Guy Day Friday.
Guy Day Friday.
Guy Day.
Guy Day.
Guy
And
Day.
joining us is a real man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our guest co-host, please welcome comedian and star of America's Got Talent, the bald and the beautiful, Howie Mandel.
Thank you. Guy Day.
It's Guy Day.
Guy Day Friday.
Yeah, you call it Guy Friday.
Yes.
I didn't know what it was called, but I'm so thrilled to be here. This is it. You guys have been on for 20 years. This is my first time on this show.
But you watch the show.
Really?
I do watch the show.
20 years.
I've been waiting for an invitation. And
Really?
I was so excited to be here. I really am.
Okay, good.
I love you guys. I love what you do. I love the discussion. I was very comfortable, but until I spent some time with you backstage.
Why? What did I do? What did I do to you?
Not to me, to yourself.
You mean, oh, because you know why? I know what he means. Because I sneezed into my cleavage. I went, phew, like that.
She always does that
Because I know he has OCD, the guy, you know? And
Oh,
he's
you
like,
did it for me?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
she's done it before.
Yeah, I've seen that you do that before.
No, but now as a man, sometimes I look at a woman, and there's some women where I think it's body makeup, there's like a glistening look. And now I'm going to have a whole different view of what that glisten
All right.
is.
You want to do some hot topics, Howard?
I would love to do hot
Here, let's start here. Steve Bannon. Remember Steve Bannon? You know Steve Bannon, right? Steve Bannon, President Bannon. Steve Bannon and Reince Priebus reportedly can't stand each other. But they shared quite a moment at CPAC yesterday. Watch this.
What does that mean?
Well, wait a minute. Because for a second, it looked like he was about to grab Reince by the Priebus.
Well, I'll tell you something. I've been with my wife for 40 years, and sometimes in bed at night, that's me and her.
Really?
So you
do you
perceived
think
it as a push away?
Yeah, did you think it was a push away or a come on?
Oh, no.
Well, one was a come on and one was a push away.
Oh.
What are you talking
So
about? How
Bannon
could-
was like, hey.
He went for it.
Yeah.
And Priebus didn't want any of
Priebus
it.
said, don't go near my Priebus.
Right. But I think it's kind of weird for somebody to grab somebody on the inner thigh. Anyhow, I don't shake hands, let alone touch somebody I work with on the inner thigh.
I know, but do you think that they're getting along? You know them better than we do.
No, I don't think they're getting along at
They're
all.
not.
And Steve Bannon has been taking on the establishment, what he calls the Republican establishment, for a very long time. And that establishment, which means basically the system, business as usual, the system, you know, the political system as we know it for a long time. And Reince Priebus is representative of that system. So I don't believe for a second that they're getting along. I think for me that picture shows that Bannon's a boss. He's going to do whatever he wants.
That's what I
He's
took
putting
from
his,
it.
He's basically saying, I'm running the show, going to do what I want. You got to take it or leave
It was like a
it.
dominant move to me.
For sure.
It was like,
Yeah.
And he is running the show, I
leaning
assure
in.
you.
So it's kind of S&M-ish then.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
There's another picture, too.
He was trying to drain his swamp, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's this other picture.
50 Shades of Grey. Like, we do not. That's not what I saw.
Check out this picture
I
we
found
have.
it was.
This is like
look
a
at
hug.
this. Oh, this is beautiful.
I think it's important for them. They want to look like they get along. They want to look like they're bridging, you
They're
know.
not trying too hard, because that was very in a speech where I think in that interview they talked about, oh, people say we don't like each other, but we do.
Bannon said that they do like each
that,
other.
Yeah, but what I mean is the fact that they let that visually happen. It's not just TV cameras. There was an audience. Like, would you ever, if you know your intention is that's going to come up, guys play nice on the stage, and then you swat someone away?
I think that is
Maybe he didn't know. You know, if you watch it, and I don't know if you have it to show it again, he doesn't make eye
We'll show it all. The whole hour.
But he
There it
may
is.
know it's him. He may just assume it's like there's a mosquito, something.
Yeah.
Something,
kind of like,
something's
go away.
tickling my thigh. What is that?
Other than a dad to his son, I have never seen that social interaction with men. Typically, if a man's saying like, good
dad to
job,
his
it's like,
son.
well, like if you're saying good job, son, it's like a little, like a young thing, almost like a power thing.
Thigh placement is
If your
weird.
friend was sitting here and you were like, hey, good job, maybe they do this on your arm. How many people go for your leg?
It's the inner
A lot
thigh
of people
placement.
do, but that I have cat-like thighs, and people love.
All right, well, speaking of getting handsy, a court charged a California sheriff with creating a hostile environment because he hugged a female officer too many times. So, Howie, if I hugged you right now, or let's say...
Knowing what you did in your cleavage, I'd be uncomfortable.
So,
So,
are you saying...
but that doesn't mean we couldn't spoon.
into that. Backwards like that? That's
I
disgusting.
love spooning.
I don't do that.
Who doesn't love spooning?
I don't do that. No.
Oh, man. Start talking like.
No, I won't.
How do we go from hostile work environment to spooning?
Well, now it's getting... Because it's a hostile work. I'm going to spoon you. I'm going to spoon you. I'm going to spoon you.
Okay, thank you. That was. So that brings.
The Pennsylvania State Police has issued an Amber Child abduction alert for the Bridgeport, Connecticut Police Department. On February 23, 2017, Island Sophia Hernandez, a 6-year-old Hispanic female, was abducted from Greenwood Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut, by Oscar Hernandez. She is described as 4 foot tall, 55 pounds, black hair, and brown eyes. Oscar Hernandez, described as a 39-year-old Hispanic male, 5 foot 3 inches tall, 165 pounds, black hair, and brown eyes. The child and suspect are believed to be in the Altoona, Pennsylvania area in a silver 2017 Hyundai Sonata bearing Connecticut registration AG91925. Anyone with information is asked to contact the police by dialing 911.
It's excessive
Repeating,
sometimes.
the Pennsylvania State Police has issued an Amber Child abduction alert for the Bridgeport, Connecticut Police Department. On February 23, 2017, Island Sophia Hernandez, a 6-year-old Hispanic female, was abducted from Greenwood Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut by Oscar Hernandez. She is described as a 4 foot tall, 55 pounds, black hair, and brown eyes. Oscar Hernandez is described as 39 years old, Hispanic male, 5 foot 3 inches tall, 155 pounds, black hair, and brown eyes.
Can I talk about it?
The child and suspect are believed to be in the Altoona, Pennsylvania area in a silver. The Pennsylvania State Police has issued an Amber Child abduction alert for the Bridgeport, Connecticut Police Department. On February 23, 2017, Island Sophia Hernandez, a 6-year-old Hispanic female, was abducted from Greenwood Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut by Oscar Hernandez. She is described as 4 foot tall, 55 pounds, black hair, and brown eyes. Oscar Hernandez is described as a 39-year-old Hispanic male, 5 foot 3 inches tall, 165 pounds, black hair, and brown eyes. The child and suspect are believed to be in the Altoona, Pennsylvania area in a silver 2017 Hyundai Sonata bearing Connecticut registration AG91925. Anyone with information is asked to contact the police by dialing 911. Repeating, the Pennsylvania State Police has issued an Amber Child abduction alert for the Bridgeport, Connecticut Police Department. On February 23, 2017, Island Sophia Hernandez, a 6-year-old Hispanic female, was abducted from Greenwood Street, Bridgeport, Connecticut by Oscar Hernandez. She is described as a 4 foot tall, 55 pound, black hair, and brown eyes. Oscar Hernandez is described as 39 years old, Hispanic male, 5 foot 3 inches tall, 165 pounds, black hair, and brown eyes. The child and suspect are believed to be in the Altoona, Pennsylvania area in a silver 2017 Hyundai Sonata bearing Connecticut registration AG91925. Anyone with information is asked to contact the police by dialing 911. This has been a child abduction for Pennsylvania State Police.
Been extended for one final week. Save big on an Ashley Sleep mattress with a power base starting at just $9.99. Or save up to $1,000 on select queen mattresses from Sealy Posturepedic and Beautyrest. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
At Progresso, we are now using 100% antibiotic and hormone-free white breast meat chicken in all our chicken soups. Behold our greatest opus.
Question, and be honest. Are my teeth yellow?
Have you tried the tissue test?
The what?
Tissue test. Hold this up to your teeth.
Oh, yellow. I don't get it. I use whitening toothpaste. What do you use?
Crest White Strips. You should try them.
Whitening toothpaste only works on the surface, but Crest White Strips safely work below the enamel surface to whiten 25 times better than a leading whitening toothpaste.
You use the white strips.
I passed the tissue test.
Oh, yeah.
Would you pass the tissue test? See for yourself with Crest White Strips. They're the way to whiten.
High definition. Nothing's crisper, sharper, or brighter. And now you can get that same HD clarity in your clothes with OxyClean HD, the revolutionary laundry detergent that penetrates deep into fabrics, revealing vibrant colors, restoring radiant whites, and removing the toughest dried-on stains. For a high-definition clean the whole family will love.
OxyClean laundry detergent, a higher definition of clean.
Your body was made for better things than rheumatoid arthritis. Before you and your rheumatologist move to another treatment, ask if Xeljanz is right for you. Xeljanz is a small pill for adults with moderate to severe RA, for whom methotrexate did not work well. Xeljanz can reduce joint pain and swelling in as little as 2 weeks and help stop further joint damage. Xeljanz can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious, sometimes fatal infections, lymphoma, and other cancers have happened. Don't start Xeljanz if you have an infection. Tears in the stomach or intestines, low blood cell counts, and higher liver tests and cholesterol levels have happened. Your doctor should perform blood tests before you start and while taking Xeljanz, and monitor certain liver tests. Tell your doctor if you are in a region where fungal infections are common, and if you have had TB, hepatitis B or C, or are prone to infections. Xeljanz can reduce the symptoms of RA, even without methotrexate, and is also available in a once-daily pill. Ask about Xeljanz XR.
And now I help people find discounts like Paperless, Multi-Car, and Safe Driver that help them save on their car insurance. Any questions? Yeah?
How do you go to the bathroom?
Great. Any insurance-related questions? Mm-hmm.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I'm actually focusing on my career right now, saving people nearly $600 when they switch. So...
Where's your belly button?
I've got to start booking better gigs.
Frizz. You can deal with it or be done with it. Fructis Sleek and Shine. With argan oil, hair is stronger, smoother, shinier. Forget the frizz. Sleek and Shine. Fructis. Stronger hair, stronger you.
Tonight, a television event years in the making is finally here.
Yo, I was born to be an entrepreneur. This is my passion. I can do this.
The episode that reaches 100 million in deals.
Unbelievable.
Who will make Shark Tank history?
200,000. That's my offer. I'm gonna offer you 400K. That's how you do a deal.
Then, a special 2020 celebrates this landmark moment.
Who's the smartest among you?
Oh, I am.
That's easy, I am.
I'll take that.
Shark Tank Countdown to 100 million, followed by 2020 new tonight on ABC.
Still ahead, the news editor from Steve Bannon's former website Breitbart reveals why right-wing media got Trump in and Main Street media got left out.
Welcome back to the show. So Nick Cannon says that he's done with America's Got Talent. Why? Because they had problems with things he said during his stand-up comedy special. Now, Howie, you work there. Come on, give us the scoop.
Well, I'll be honest with you, and I'm very pained right now because the thought of doing and going ahead this season without Nick Cannon is unthinkable. And say it ain't so. But the truth of the matter is...
What happened to the show must go on?
Well, here's the problem. Here's the thing. I'm a comedian.
Yeah.
And he toured with me, too. Tonight, I'm at the Westbury Theater in Long Island. And
the same. Like, we saw Jennifer Holliday come up here and sit at our table, and she had said, you know, I don't watch this stuff all day. And
everybody's different.
I totally was fine with
Reba
it.
I'm subjected to Donald Trump, the biggest celebrity in the world. I have to listen to his baloney every minute. I want to hear from some other celebrity.
The only person they have to thank at the Oscars, the only one I wait for is whoever they're dating or married to. I only want to hear the love.
Can I just say one thing? One thing is, I think that America is wonderful because we can speak up whatever the platform. What I don't understand is when people say That is not the platform. There's so much, it's like hallowed ground. I remember when Michael Moore spoke, it said something at the Oscars. Remember?
Yeah.
My mom said, can you imagine he did it there? And I'm going, there? What is it? Think about what it is. They're giving out little statues for people who pretend. You know, it just really, what is acting? Really, what is acting? How important is that night that somebody can't get up and just give their view?
Well, they have a very
People
gazillion
at
viewers.
home, I'm telling you, because there are people at home who love those actors and love those films, but feel very marginalized when it's like, your views are wrong, by the way, and this is the right way to think. They say, you know what, I love your movie, I love you as an actress, but I don't want to be made to feel bad about my views.
Too bad about you.
But you know what?
That's too bad about you not wanting to hear it. I'm going to say it anyway.
We need a pair. I'm getting yelled at. Let's go. Okay, so as you've heard us mention, the Oscars are this Sunday night, and today's Black History Month FYI puts two trailblazing artists in the spotlight. Denzel Washington is the first Black actor nominated for 8 Oscars. He won twice, and this Sunday night he may have to make room for 2 more because he's nominated for Best Actor and Producer
He
of
started with
Fences.
me on St. Elsewhere.
And
That's right.
That's amazing.
That's right. I love that show.
Only the second Black man to win a Best Actor Oscar, almost 4 decades after Sidney Poitier became, do I say that right? Poitier?
Poitier.
Yeah.
Sidney.
Sidney Poitier.
I said it right. Yeah. Sidney Poitier became the very first.
Sidney.
I said it. For 1963's Lilies of the Field, another one of Poitier's.
Sidney's.
It's that R. Landmark movies. Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, which I love, is celebrating its 50-year anniversary, and members of our audience are getting a copy.
You know, I have to say, that movie. Okay, you're getting it. Aren't you happy? Yeah.
You're getting this.
I know, but that. We'll be right back. Go. We'll be right back.
To celebrate Black History Month, we're highlighting historic Black colleges and universities. Check out these view slides. Now it's your turn. Learn the moves and upload your video to our website. Then share it with your friends using the hashtag ViewSlide. We'll feature our favorites right here on the show.
Wish your skin could bounce back like it used to? Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel instantly quenches skin to keep it supple and hydrated day after day. With hydrating hyaluronic acid, which retains up to 1,000 times its weight in water. This refreshing water gel plumps skin cells with intense hydration and locks it in.
For supple, hydrated skin that bounces back.
Hydro Boost from Neutrogena. See what's possible.
This Applebee's all-in burger meal deal with fries and a Pepsi is just $9.99.
Mine has bacon seared right in.
Mine has gift cards.
Well, mine has game tickets.
Time's almost up to get all this for $9.99 and a shot to win instant prizes with a winner every 5 minutes.
Hey there, starting your search for the right used car?
I don't want one that's had a bunch of owners.
Just say, show me cars with only one owner. Find the cars you want, avoid the ones you don't. Plus, you get a free Carfax report with every listing.
It's perfect.
Start your used car search at Carfax.com.
I've been blind since birth. I go through periods where it's hard to sleep at night and stay awake during the day.
Learn about Non-24 by calling 844-844-2424 or visit my24info.com.
I love you, basement guest bathroom. Your privacy makes you my #1 place to go #2. I love you, but sometimes you stink. New Febreze Air Effects with Odor Clear technology cleans away odors like never before. Because the things you love the most can stink. And try Febreze Small Spaces to clean away odors for up to 30 days. Breathe happy with new Febreze.
Come to Mattress Firm's President's Day sale and save up to $500 store-wide on all the best brands. Get queen sets for as low as $179.99 and save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets. Receive up to $300 in Mattress Firm bonus cash with select mattress set purchases. Plus, sleep happy with 0% APR financing for 5 years. Only during Mattress Firm's President's Day sale.
Hate changing your cat's litter? Then change your cat's litter to new Arm & Hammer Slide. The amazing litter that slides out without scraping or scrubbing and guarantees a 7-day odor-free home. So slide on over to Arm & Hammer.
You know, you paid too much for those glasses.
Who?
You. They charged you too much.
Who?
Practically everyone. Unless, of course, you shopped at America's Best.
Who?
America's Best. Where 2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam are just $69.95.
Ooh.
Yep, that's America's Best.
Who?
Please, just keep up. 2 pairs and a free exam for $69.95. It's not just a better deal, it's America's Best.
There's only one thing you need to know about ABC's Oscars Sunday. From GMA to Robin, Michael, and Lara on the red carpet to movie's biggest show.
And the Oscar goes to...
Music's hottest names perform, and movie stars go for the gold.
Thank you so very much.
Jimmy Kimmel hosts the Oscars.
What could possibly go wrong?
Then it's live from Hollywood, the after party with Anthony Anderson. Oscars Sunday, live Sunday on ABC.
Have you ever had the dream where you're naked in public? Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, psychologists say that it's probably because you're embarrassed of something that you did or you don't want people to know about. And here's my question. Do you think Bannon dreams about Reince Priebus being naked or your life?
Yeah. All right. All right. I need a break. I need a break.
All right, it's almost over.
Give me a break.
We'll be right back. We're not going away.
People just can't get enough of me and my discounts. So this year, they're getting a whole lot more. Fox 365, the calendar. Everyone knows my paperless, safe driver, and multi-car discounts, but they're about to see a whole new side of me. Heck, I can get you over $600 in savings. Cha-cha. Do I look like I've been hurt before? Because I've been hurt before.
Actually, your session is up.
Hang on. I call this next look Junior Year Abroad.
Do you know how your laxative works? You might be surprised. Stimulant laxatives make your body go by forcefully stimulating the nerves in your colon. Miralax is different. It works with the water in your body to hydrate and soften, unblocking your system naturally. Miralax.
Are you ready for color this bold and hair this nourished? Garnier Nutrice Ultra Color with avocado, olive, and shea oils. It nourishes hair to boost color from dull brown to our bluest black. Nutrice Ultra Color. Nourished hair, bolder color.
It's Macy's Super Saturday sale. Buy 2 bras or panties from Bally, Maidenform, and more. Get 1 free during our Fit Matters event. Save 35 to 55% on select fine jewelry. Plus, get an extra 20% off with your Macy's Carter Savings Pass. Now at Macy's.
Sir?
You law?
We've had some complaints of... Is that a fire?
There's your payoff, deputy. Get! Velveeta shells and cheese. There's gold in them there shells.
Why am I so devastated? Lee Handsome? I'm in a fragrance ad, and my sweetheart's gone sayonara. This scarf, all that's left to remember.
What? She watched this like a month ago. How's the guy supposed to move on?
The long-lasting scent of Gain Flames.
Want lotion for skin that glows?
Skin that glows? My skin gets so dry and itchy, I need serious relief. That's why I use O'Keefe's Skin Repair. 48-hour moisture in one use and guaranteed relief for dry, itchy skin. Thanks to O'Keefe's, I got my skin back.
In Introducing new Caesar Dry. Tastes like happy.
Okay, so Monday, the best morning after party goes to, drumroll please.
No one does Oscar like GMA. And if they say they do, they're lying.
During the President's Day sales event, I've been busy matching people with a great deal on their perfect Ford. You should pop on by today, too.
Now during your local Ford store's President's Day sales event, you can get 0% financing for 72 months, plus up to $3,000 cash back. That's right, 0% financing for 72 months, plus up to $3,000 cash back. Hurry, the President's Day sales event ends February 28th.
Make a connection at your local Ford store today.
Take in Chester County's winter warmth. Whether it's a weekend getaway with your love or orchid gazing with your family at Longwood Gardens, begin planning your next getaway at brandywinevalley.com.
It's Bonton's Community Days this Thursday through Saturday. Your $5 donation to local charities gets you over $500 in exclusive coupon savings, including a $10 coupon. And for this event only, use your coupons on hundreds of bonus buys. Also get special offer coupon savings like 50% off bras. Ladies' shoes, $44.97. $40 off men's pants. And entire stock of luggage, 65% off. Bonton, your store, your style.
What's more magical than playing Pot of Gold with top prizes of $50,000? The answer's winning. On the spot. Play Pot of Gold, the new game from the Pennsylvania Lottery, and you could win on the spot. Keep on scratching.
Okay, you know, when it comes to relationships, experts say it's a little romantic gestures that make all the difference. For example, you know, I wish I had an example.
I have one.
What?
From today.
There it goes.
No, I have one though. I forgot I made breakfast this morning and I forgot. You ever like make your breakfast and you put it in like foil or whatever and you leave it at home? I didn't realize I left it at home. My boyfriend realized it. He got on a city bike, which people, New Yorkers know, these bikes you can rent. He drove to work. He dropped it off for me so that it would be here for me. I was like,
what was it to you?
How cute is that?
Your breakfast?
My breakfast. I made eggs. I made like a little.
Weren't they cold by the time they got?
I still wanted to eat them. You know, you gotta.
That's the difference between. That's the difference between guy day and girl day. You know, if your boyfriend brought breakfast that you left in the, that's a romantic gesture.
To me, it is. Yeah, because I agree. When I was younger.
Use your eggs.
No, it is. When I was younger, I used to think it was flowers and candy and rose petals, and now that I have a little wisdom, I'm like, you know what? Shovel the snow for me. That's my romance.
Well, I would say, when it snowed here, when did it snow here? 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks It snowed in New York 2 weeks ago, and I got up really early to run outside to, you know, shovel my car, take the snow off of my windshield and heat up my car, and my husband had done it already.
That's amazing.
That was big. I was like, wow.
That is so beautiful. I
love it. I'm with you.
You want to know what I think is romantic? The fact that I don't kill him when he's snoring. That's romantic.
I've been 40 years of marriage, and you're the biggest smart ass.
It's got to be Tide. Sparkling ice isn't bland, so this commercial can't be either.
So how was work today? Mike still giving you the business?
You know, he's all right. Hey, no texting at the dinner table.
Whatever.
Can I go to my room?
Finish your meatloaf first.
Hey, I would eat that.
Your veggies, too.
Do I have to?
Where's Kitty?
Drink not bland, be not bland. Sparkling ice.
If your sneezes are a force to be reckoned with, you may be muddling through allergies. Try Zyrtec for powerful allergy relief. And Zyrtec is different than Claritin because it starts working faster on the first day you take it. Try Zyrtec. Muddle no more.
Hershey's Miniatures. We pour them.
We pass them.
We pick them. Delicious fun
For everyone.
Hershey's Miniatures are mine.
Yours.
Our chocolate.
Go from gray roots to great roots at any angle with Root Touch-Up, the permanent root solution that blends with any shade in just 10 minutes. For touch-proof, sweat-proof roots that look great from any angle, even that one. Root Touch-Up.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of change.
We actually use change.
Luckily, there are some things we can still afford.
Like Consumer Cellular.
Our average customers get everything they need for about $25 a month, and plans start at only $10 a month with no contracts.
Consumer Cellular has a great choice of phones.
Well, sure do.
And we're proud to have received the J.D. Power Award for highest customer service. Switch to Consumer Cellular. With our 30-day risk-free guarantee, it's easy. Call, go online, or visit a Target store today.
That's me. Then, out of nowhere, crying. Third time that day. It wasn't even sad. First the stroke, now this. So we asked my doctor. He told us about pseudobulbar affect, or PBA. It's frequent, uncontrollable crying or laughing that doesn't match how you feel. It can happen with certain neurologic conditions like stroke, dementia, or MS. He prescribed Nuedexta, the only FDA-approved treatment for PBA.
Tell your doctor about medicines you take. Some can't be taken with Nuedexta. Nuedexta is not for people with certain heart conditions. Serious side effects may occur. Life-threatening allergic reactions to quinidine can happen. Tell your doctor right away if you have bleeding or bruising. Stop Nuedexta if muscle twitching, confusion, fever, or shivering occurs with antidepressants. Side effects may include diarrhea, dizziness, cough, vomiting, weakness, or ankle swelling.
Nuedexta made a difference by reducing my PBA episodes. Ask about Nuedexta and go to Nuedexta.com.
The best moment to be happy is the one happening right now. Life. Enjoy all of it.
History.
200,000, that's my offer. I'm gonna offer you 400K.
That's how you do a deal. Then, a special 2020 celebrates this landmark moment.
Who's the smartest among you?
Oh, I am.
That's easy, I am.
I'll take that.
Shark Tank Countdown to 100 Million, followed by 2020 new tonight on ABC.
What a difference an election makes. It took the website Breitbart from a fringe conservative news site to one of the most powerful media outlets in America. And their former boss, Steve Bannon, we met him today, is now chief White House strategist right now.
Ask you about Steve Bannon because Whoopi calls him President Bannon, and he's the White House chief strategist, the former executive chair of Breitbart. People have called him everything from a Nazi to a racist. He's made bigoted statements. They've called him a white supremacist sympathizer. What is your response? How do you work for someone who has that reputation?
Well, none of that is true. That's more fake news. And even people who...
So everyone is lying?
Yes. Steve is a fantastic guy. I worked with him for 6 years, and he can be very tough in an argument. We used to argue all the time over any kind of policy issues. Jedediah will back me up here. You know, you bring data and facts to the table.
Very tough guy.
Yeah, but absolutely a fair-minded person brought...
So we can't believe when he makes these bigoted statements? Is he just being
which
provocative?
Exactly are you referring to?
There's like a laundry list. I'm sure I can get you a call.
I mean, Here's a headline from Breitbart. Birth control makes women unattractive and crazy. Do I look crazy to you?
But that's
not bigoted, though. That's not bigoted.
That's a bigoted statement.
But you see how you've shifted the goalposts now. So it's gone from Steve Bannon says things to, oh, there was a headline.
Well,
Steve Bannon has not said bigoted things. Steve Bannon
but
is...
he's behind these, though. What are you talking about?
No, I mean, I've often argued. I mean, I submitted content a long time ago to Breitbart, and I know Steve, and I've often argued that, you know, you can disagree with him, and it's tough to disagree with him because he's a very strong-headed guy, but I've often said that I don't believe him to be an anti-Semite or racist or any of those things, just to back that up. He's tough, though, so you go into a battle, you better be prepared.
Yeah.
As far as I can see. But I have a question about Steve, which is that Steve is, from what I know of him, kind of a boss. He does like to take control. He does like to be kind of in charge. And I see a lot of what's coming out from the Trump campaign now. A lot of the focus seems to be about going against the media establishment. That is Steve's main focal point. Is it safe to assume that Steve is kind of running the show?
Yeah. Well, I don't think Donald Trump takes orders from anybody. So I think Donald Trump is very much in charge. I think that Steve Bannon and Reince Priebus do get along. I think I do think they get along.
It didn't look like that in the thing we showed today. It looked like he was going like this. Don't touch me. That's what it looked like.
You know, I can clear something up. Steve.
I mean, it's right in front of your eyes.
Just to clarify, Steve never touched my leg. So,
How about your Priebus?
Speaking of the media, you co-wrote a book called How Trump Won, The Inside Story of a Revolution, and you say that the biggest reason he won the election was because he defied the media. He received more free airtime than any other candidate in American history. Did he defy them or did he con them?
The answer is yes. He certainly pulled a few tricks on the media, the most notorious of which was when he called the press conference and everyone came there and they were going to hear him talk about Obama and his birthplace. And he spent half an hour rolling out one military leader after another, talking about what a great commander-in-chief was going to be. And then in the last 10 seconds, he says, oh, and by the way, Obama was born in Hawaii. And then everyone said, oh, you know, we got fooled again. We got conned or whatever, but he got all that free airtime for half an hour. It was like a free TV commercial across the country. He was very clever. He knew how to reel them in and then do that. But the bigger part of it was going over the heads of the media, speaking directly to the American people through Twitter, through rallies.
He did do that.
Yeah, and I think the most important...
He's a liar. You do admit that. He's a liar. He lies about everything.
Are liars.
He was going to protect the LGBTQ community, and he just rescinded that protection.
He's a politician. They all lie.
They all lie. He's a liar. He lies about everything.
Let me ask you a question, though, because we often have this conversation about the media and media bias, and people don't understand. Like, I see when they're talking about the media as an opposition party, I understand why that appeals to a majority of Americans who are dissatisfied with media and feel that media has betrayed them. Can you speak a little bit to that, about the part of the country that feels that media has basically been a force for alignment with the left, and now the effort is to try to balance that out? Can you speak to that a little bit? No, this is real. This is a real topic.
There was a guy who showed up at the inauguration on January 20th with a big sign that said, I don't know any Russians. And he was sending that as a message to the media that we voted for Donald Trump, we like Donald Trump, this Russian thing is fake news, we have real support for him.
Right.
And I think that many Americans feel overlooked. I mean, look, Donald Trump won because he went behind the blue wall. He spoke to and listened to
that he's going to make the Mexicans pay for.
But I got to say this, there was a Quinnipiac University poll just out Wednesday that found that 52% of American voters trust the media more than President Trump. Don't they have buyer's remorse now? 52%.
There was another poll last week on Fox News that showed that 45% trust Trump and 42% trust the media. So, there are different polls. But I think your other question is really pertinent, which is, do his supporters have buyer's remorse? And I think far from that. I think they feel like this is what they wanted, this is what they're getting.
Yeah.
I think that the rest of the country is still trying to figure out how to approach Donald Trump, but certainly his voters are 100% behind him.
Right. Okay. Whatever.
Stay alive and out of the hospital than a leading heart failure medicine. Women who are pregnant must not take Entresto. It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. Don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or Aliskir. If you've had angioedema while taking an ACE or ARB medicine, don't take Entresto. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, or high potassium in your blood.
Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow.
Ask your heart doctor about Entresto and help make tomorrow possible.
You're only a day away.
This is the story of Green Mountain Coffee and fair trade, told in the time it takes to brew your cup. Let's take a trip to La Plata, Colombia. This is Boris Calvo. That's Pepe. Boris doesn't just grow good coffee. Boris grows mind-blowing coffee. And because we pay him a fair price, he improves his farm to grow even better coffee and invest in his community, which makes his neighbor, Gustavo, happy. That's Blanca. Yep, Pepe and Blanca got together. Things happen. All this for a smoother tasting cup of coffee. Green Mountain Coffee, packed with goodness.
Monday, for the first time ever, we're hitting the Oscars, Chew style. The Oscar goes to... Join me on the red carpet for an inside look.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
The Chew, all new Monday on ABC.
If we ever want to be free, we have to stop hiding.
And we'll rise up. I like the ways.
Whoever you are not alone.
When We Rise, an original television event, begins Monday, 9/8 Central on ABC.
Kick off your Oscar Sunday with Barbara Walters. Back in 1993, she sat down with one of this year's nominees Denzel Washington when he was nominated for his portrayal of Malcolm X. Barbara Walters' top Oscar interviews of all time airs at 11 a.m. on Oscar Sunday, and Oscar night coverage begins at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 Pacific, right here on ABC.
We'll be watching, Barbara. Thanks, Howie, for coming by. Did you have fun?
I had a great time. This
I
has
like
been
Howie.
I love Guy Day.
Okay.
Guy Day for
you. Thanks to Howie Mandel. Have a great day, everyone. Take a little time to enjoy the view.
Watch ABC 27 News Daybreak weekday mornings for The Social Sip. I'm Amanda Peterson. It's a segment where I share the stories posted to our website, the topics trending on Twitter, and videos or posts going viral on Facebook. Plus, weigh in with your thoughts. The Social Sip, weekday mornings on ABC 27 News Daybreak.
The Oscars are this weekend, so who are your picks to win the biggest awards? We'll chat with a local expert for her picks today at 12:30.
Hey, what's up with the bike? No car insurance. I can't afford it. Sounds like you need a quote from the General.
Monthly payments are low with immediate proof of insurance. For a great low rate you can get online, go to the General and save some time. Sight and Sound Theaters invites you to get swept up in one of the biggest Bible stories of all time. Jonah.
God himself talked to you.
I'm not going to Nineveh. Jonah, live on stage at Sight and Sound Theaters.
No, definitely not. Hello, the General. Low-cost auto insurance with low payments? Yes.
For a great low rate you can get online, go to the General and save some time.
ABC 27 News, getting results for you.
We could set a new record high today, but is 80 degrees too much to ask for? A local cop accused of posting child porn on Pinterest. Another big round of closings for J.C.